Hey everybody, it's Sherry at the Crafty Decorator. Happy Friday. I hope you are all having a beautiful day. I'm out working on the porch and I'm trying to decide how I'm going to decorate for fall. And I went shopping with my aunt the other day and I to Hobby Lobby and I went to Michael's and I was telling all of you that God, all the flowers and greenery for fall is like picked over. There is nothing left here. Now, down in Georgia, when I went with my daughter-in-law, her Hobby Lobby had tons of stuff. And remember, I did the pumpkin topiaries while I was there visiting my son and daughter-in-law in my green babies. Well, I wanted to do something for my front porch. And I thought I would do a little bit different than the pumpkin topiaries. So I want to show you what I did, what I created, and I'm going to show you how I did it. Okay, are you ready? Voila! I am really liking this, guys. Let me see if I can bring it closer so maybe you can see it a little better. How pretty is this? I'm loving it. I love the pumpkins, but I am really liking this a lot. I'm going to show you how I did it. So let me move this out of the way. These are going to go by my front door. Let me move that out of the way. And I'll show you how they all look later by my front door. So, I have these. I've had these. I bought these maybe 2 years ago. I want to make sure you can see me. Let me see if I lower the camera just a little bit. Okay. I got these like 2 years ago at Home Depot on clearance for like $12 a piece. So again, I filled it with dirt. These are not concrete. These are just like that resin or whatever they are. I filled it with dirt. So when I pull them out, I'll be able to plant flowers in them. Now, I had a scavenger hunt for greenery for this. Now, I found these leaves at Michael's. You guys could probably get them at the Dollar Tree. Our Dollar Tree has like nothing either for greenery. I'm cutting my head off a little bit here, so I'm trying to lean down so you can see. Okay, these were $15.99 and then 40% off. I'm not going to lie, this cost me a little bit of money because I didn't have a choice for plants, for greeneries and leaves and stuff. So let me get this off. I don't want my price tag. I should have brought the scissors out with me. There, my wire cutters will work. Here's what I did. Okay. I spread these out. I'm going to spread them out because I am going to only use 2 of these. Now I got to see which way I want to. All right. So you're going to spread them out. And you think they'd make them a little better for how much you pay for them. Because like the leaves fall off while you're trying to work on them. All right, so I spread this out and I'm going to bend this thing here because I want them down. I probably should have bent it first. Okay. Then I am going to stick this in my pot. Now I'm not going to stick it directly in the middle. I'm going to stick it, I'm going to say maybe 4 or 5 inches from the edge. I'm going to stick this in. Then see how your leaves are. Okay. Now you have to do it to a second one. Let me take my tag off. And this is all I could find in leaves. Michael's, they just had 4. And that was just going to be enough. I had to make 4 work. I'm telling you, it's slim pickings here for fall stuff. Everyone must be decorating because they're stuck home. All right, this one is all spread out and I bent the bottom of my pick there. So now I'm going to stick this one in. All right. Now you can bend these down a little bit. Now if you're going to use Dollar Tree ones, they're smaller. You're probably going to have to go closer to the ends than I did because my branches are longer. I even went to Walmart, guys, and looking. Their flowers are totally picked over. They have nothing. Okay. I'm just spreading these out. See how my leaves fall off? I don't know why they don't like glue them on or put a small little piece of plastic to hold them on. This goes here. Okay, there, I got that back on. And they all face different ways, which I don't like either. All right, so you figure out what's going to be the front of your pot here. And now I'm getting real close to you, right? Okay. I thought I would just jump on, and this is pre-recorded, guys, so I shouldn't say just jump on, but I need to get working on our craft for this weekend. Okay, so there are my leaves in here now. Now, I bought, those are from Michael's. This is from Hobby Lobby. See this grass? And look at these big, pretty, fluffy things on here. Now, all they had were 3 of these. So I have to make 3 work for each pot. So here's what I did. These were $9.99 and 40 off. So these were $6. Like I said, I couldn't be picky on what I was paying for them because I couldn't find anything. And I hate this tape sticker. I might have to, let's see. Oh, and I got, let's see, there we go. I gotta get that off because I don't want that showing in my flour. Okay, there we go. Now, you are gonna spread this out also. Okay, spread it out. You're gonna rearrange it when you get it in the pot, but just get it spread out. Okay. Now you're gonna stick this in the center of your pot. Stick it down in there. There we go. Okay. Now I gotta come around and look at it. You're gonna have to keep stepping back and looking at it. All right. So I got that in there. Now I am gonna add to it. My third one, I just cut that paper that was all wrapped around it with my little X-Acto knife thing here. I just cut the paper off and separated all my branches. So it's like 1.5 in each pot, okay? So see where you wanna add. Like I have none of the fluffy in the back here. So I need to add some of the fluff towards the back and the side here. I guess I should go a little further in. Let's see. I think I need all right. Trying to see where I want to add. It's hard to do it when I'm not able to stand way back and look at it. But, all right, let me come back over here. Sorry for my back, guys, but I'm just trying to see how I am here. Okay. Now, a lantern. I had bought in a lantern at Hobby Lobby the other day. And of course they weren't on sale. So I used my 40 off coupon. I feel like my head's cut off. Okay, so I used my 40 off coupon. So when I was working on this, it's too small. It was like kind of lost in there. So I got to return that tomorrow. So I ran to Walmart because I saw lanterns at Walmart. And of course the first ones I bought were too big. They were this lantern, but the large size. So I just had to run back to Walmart, return them, and I got the medium size. Doesn't say the size on here, but it's medium. The small one was only like 6.5 inches, and the big one was 10.5. So I'm going to say maybe this is like 8.5. But then you want to set your lantern in there, because you're going to work from there then. So you want to set your lantern in the middle. Let me see how I'm looking. Okay, because now we got to give it some fillness on the going up. Okay. Now, I got these at Michael's. These were $9.99 and 40% off. Now, I tried to spread these out and stick them in, and I didn't like it. So what I did, let me get my sticker off. I really should have brought my scissors. Okay. See these ones? These are pretty, aren't they? They're grass, like with these little orange yellow beads on the end of it. Okay. You could push these up a little bit. But what I did, I just clipped each little branch off with my wire cutters. If I had more of these, I could have just spread it out maybe. I wouldn't have had to spread it out so far. But this saves me money anyways, cutting it. So I don't have to use so many. I'm going to use 2 of these. You might be able to find your greens cheaper, or you may have them. I'm telling you, I can't even stock up for next year now. I'm starting to worry about my Christmas, getting Christmas picks bought. All right, so then you're going to start adding these in. I gotta like see here when I want them to stand like up, because I want to give it some fullness. Let's see. I want a bigger one in the front. I need a nice big full one. It's hard to see. I usually have them laid out. Okay. You'll probably have to play with it some. I'm sorry, I'm probably not even in the camera. But I'm trying to make sure that you see what I'm doing, because I have a habit of not paying attention. And my project is out of the camera. You guys tell me. So I'm trying to make sure that I have my project in the camera. Okay. Like I said, you're going to have to play with it. I'll play with it again. Oh, that one I was able to rip off. I'll play with it again once I get the stuff in it. And we'll see. So just cut all of these off. And add them in. Okay, I hope it's looking all right to you. I have a hard time seeing it. I'll have to step back and look at the front of it. But I'm really liking this. Like I said, I love the pumpkins. But this is different. So maybe not all of you want to do the pumpkins. And the pumpkins are not cheap either. So let's see, I need some, let's see, I need to pull my leaf out of there. There we go. I'm trying to see by looking over. I guess I need to come around and look. All right. You just want to keep layering different textures throughout your pot. Okay. All right. And you could do whatever, oops, sorry. You could do whatever colors you want. I just wanted to bring some color to my porch because I'm a lot of creams and browns, and so I wanted to give it a little color for fall. I have one left. I'm looking to see where I want it. Let's see. I know, you're probably saying, Sherry, just stick it in there and move on. The leaves get a little crushed in there. Okay, there. All right, there we are so far, guys. I'm adding one more thing to it. I'm going to show you. All right, one more. These I got at Hobby Lobby. And these were sparse too. I got the last 4. So I used 2 for each one. These are also $9.99 and 40 off. So they were $6. Now, I separated these just like I did the green bushes I just added. These are paper wrapped. So all you have to do is take scissors or a little knife and just slice your paper down. And they'll pull apart. See? So I am going to pull these all apart. Well, I'll have to take my little tag off. But once you get the paper cut, they come right apart. So let's see. Let me set these down. 3, 4, 5. Seeing how many I get. Slice the paper here. 6. All right. Maybe I'm going to hook this back on there. So 6. You get 6 pieces out of this bush. And I'm going to use 12 pieces because I'm going to use my 2 slicing this sticker off. All right. So the one more, guys. I probably should have had one cut so you wouldn't have to watch me do it all. And I'm probably back here and cut my head off. Do you want to see these up close? Aren't they pretty? They have like raffia, pine cones, some pretty greenery. All right. They come apart very easy. All right, there we go. Let me close this up so I don't cut myself. Now you're gonna add these in. This stuff is all like close to the end. But see how pretty that's looking? Then we're gonna do the lantern. We're gonna do the lantern when we're done. I wanna fill it all in. I could have did the lantern first. I probably could have did it first. That one's kind of a little blah. Let's see. This is my front, so I want some. You have to watch. If you hit a leaf in there, it doesn't want to go in the dirt. Okay, there we go. Let's see. It's really simple, guys, see? But I do have you on here 20 minutes. And I know you guys say, don't worry, don't worry. But I worry. All right. That's that. Let's see. I love these stems. I'm in love with these stems. These are very fall. Okay. Let's see. All right. This one back here. Okay. What do you think, guys? I can't really. Whoops. I just knocked my greenery out there. Okay. Now, if you want to bend the leaves down and stuff a little, you could do that. Even your spikes. Let's see. I think I need a little, spread these out a little bit. You probably can't see me. Can you see my hands at least? I want to bring some more leaves to the front. Okay. There we go. Now, for my lantern, I got a candle, and I have some greens. These I had upstairs in my stash of greenery, and I like these because you can push the greenery to the top, because I don't want my stems long. I don't have a lot of space in there, so I'm going to push my greenery up to the top. Now, I'm going to cut these, and I hardly leave any stem, guys. If you have a little candle holder or a candle ring, you could put that in there, or a piece of the garland. I could have did a piece of the garland. Oops, we just got snagged on my shirt. Okay. I'm not sure how many of these I need. Let's see. Okay, so now I take my lantern out, and this is my candle I got from Walmart. This is one of the battery operated candles. It's on a timer, but this one's like making sounds. I don't know. I might return this one and get another one. All right. Let me just push this back a little so I could show you how I do my lantern. Okay. So you want to add your candle in first, okay? Add your candle. Then I put the greens around it. I'm like a hot mess here, guys. I'm going to lift you up just a little bit so you could see my head. Then I put the greens in there around. That's why I don't want my stems long. See, it's kind of hard working like this. One-handed. I should have had a little table out here. Should have had my my outdoor craft table going on. All right. I'm adding my greens. Let's see. Gotta make sure I got some in the back. Okay. So say that's my greens there. Can you see that? Isn't that pretty? Then I got at Walmart this little bag of pumpkins for $2.98. $2.98. You can use those little dollar store pumpkins. I just didn't feel like running all over the place to get everything I needed. So I just grabbed them at Walmart. Okay. So cream and orange is what I want to use because that's like really my colors in this lantern. So you're just going to set them in there. Now I got to fix that one. You want them so you can like see them. See, I should do the orange here. It's hard, guys. This is hard holding this and doing this. Okay, next time I need to think ahead that I have a table. But I'm just adding my pumpkins in there. I might need, let's see, I think on that one, I put one of the small ones back there because I'm kind of getting tight in there. Let's see. Let me get another small pumpkin. I'll show you in a second. Okay. Now I got to fix my candle. All right. So I have my greens and my pumpkins in there. Can you see them? You guys could arrange however you want. Okay. Can I move? All right. That's going to be good for me, I think. All right. Now I'm going to put my lantern back in. You probably could have did this before, but I didn't have my stuff before when I did the other one. I didn't have the stuff for my lantern, so that's probably why I did it again this way. But you don't have to. You could do your lantern before. And I got to make sure my lantern is good and straight. There we go. You can use a taller candle too if you need a taller candle. But let me bring it forward. Okay, can you see it? Up too much forward. And let me tip the camera back down for you. Okay. There it is, guys. I hope you like it. I hope you like this video, and I hope you like my little door entryway centerpieces here. I'll post a picture of what they look like by my front door. Now I need to figure out the wreath and what I'm adding to the garland around the door. And I need these colors so I can bring it all together. Okay, I need to tip you back up just a little bit because I keep cutting my head off. But here you go, guys. This is another option to the pumpkin topiary. If you don't want to do the pumpkins, you could just mix a big bunch of colored greens, grasses, greens, leaves. You don't even have to do all different textures if you don't want. If you just want to do a whole bunch of grasses, that would be beautiful also. But that is my video, guys. I hope you enjoy it. I'll talk to you all later. Thanks for joining me. Bye.